Okay, let's have a look around this S registration MGB GT 1.8. Standard car in blue, Ross style wheels. It's got a Webasto type sunroof, say in blue with the stripy grey interior. But otherwise standard specification. Let's go around a bit more detail. One or two cosmetics on it, but it's a B with MOT till May next year, May 2010, and tax to the end of October 2009. So anyway, let's look at it from the front end. Front end and the bonnet and the wings, a few marks on them here and there, a lot of polish marks actually, and bits of bird lime such as there. Another bit of bird lime just on the near side wing there, but it's all pretty good around the headlamps. That's all nice. Looking down the near side, all looks pretty dent free and stuff like that down there. Near side front wing is good there. Up here around the on the seam, we've got a little bit of cracking on the seam that goes basically along the seam. Some cracking there, and a small bulge just there. It's got a vinyl roof, didn't notice that. Screen on the passenger side is fine, no problems there at all. Near side door, oh, there was had a new skin on it. What we've got? A bit of cracking just there, and sort of a little bit of bubbling in a line. No, it's just, I don't know what it is. Sort of almost like a run along there. And again there, bubbling up just on the very lower front edge of the door just there, and a little bit bubbling on the trailing edge of the door too. But the sills and sill cover on the passenger side look pretty good. Internally on the passenger side, door cards, well, a little bit wavy. Seats fine, dash is fine. Rear seats look alright, could do with a valet, but as I say, just coming to us in part exchange. Near side rear wing, there's a bubble just there underneath the paint, and some bubbling and cracking along the seam up there, a little bit there just behind the chrome strip, and there's some bubbling and cracking, presumably it's got some filler in it in this near side rear arch. Just light bubbling under the paint just around there, and a little bit of cracking just there. Near side rear valance is grubby, should have washed that, but we didn't. Boot lid, that's all fine. Rear bumper's good. Looking down the offside, once again looks pretty straight. Offside rear wing, bubbled up slightly from here forwards really. On the seam, some bubbling around around here. Offside rear arch is pretty good. Offside door, once again, a few tiny bubbles here and there, just a bit along there, and a bubble there, and a bubble there. Oh. Some larger bubbles along here. Hasn't broken through the paint apart from on the very edge. And there's a big chunk here where the paint has gone completely on the sill, about between, if you can see it on the camera, between there and there, so about 2 inches across by 1 inch on the sill just below the driver's door. There's an area of paint loss. Covers are fine. So, once again, a little bit of bubbling and cracking on the seam up here on the driver's wing seam just there. Not too bad though, and driver's wing is good, especially at the front. Internally on the driver's side, we've got, obviously the seat has lost its shape a bit, and the backrest has been sewn up just between there and there at some point in the past. Not a bad repair. As I say, it has lost its shape very slightly. Dash is nice, carpets are good. All I can find is that I think the stereo's working. That's about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353 or in the office on 0118 946 3352 if you've got any issues or queries with regard to this MGB GT. And